welcome back to our channel. So today we're going to be talking about some products, well, some collabs between Kathleen lights and a bunch of different brands. Kathleen is one of our favorite YouTubers here, so we kind of want to talk to you guys and show you all the collabs that she's done.
And yeah, just do kind of like a little tribute to her because we love her, we admire her so much. I think she's such an inspiration. She's just this adorable girl that loves makeup. She's so genuine. I really value the opinions that she gives about products. I think she's really fair, and I don't know, I just like if she likes something, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna like it too. And I feel like 9 times out of 10, probably 10 times out of 10, it ends up being true.
She is actually one of the reasons why we created this channel. She's been a huge inspiration for us, so we kind of just wanted to give a little back to her. So we're gonna dive in. Oh, there's so much stuff in front of us. So I know.
And some of this is stuff that we have used and that we love, and then other stuff is stuff that we haven't actually tried yet.
Yeah.
But we bought it because it's her, and we're so excited to try it, and we're gonna give you guys some swatches and things like that.
So let's start with the Ofra liquid lips, because those are something that we've tried other Ofra liquid lips, so we know the formula, but we've never tried these colors.
So this is in the shade Havana Nights.
And this one is Miami Fever. I can't get it open.
So they're not even open. So this one's like a really dark, like, reddish orangey color.
And this one's more peachy orange. But they're both really pretty.
This is really pretty. Like, when I first looked at this in the... And obviously, it swatches differently on everybody's skin, I feel like. So when I first looked at this, I was like, this is too orange for me. Like, I don't know. She is a little bit warmer skin tone than I am, so this might not work out for me. But swatching it on my hands, it's more red. And maybe it's just because it's on me. Like, on you, it might pull out more of the orange. But this is actually something that I would wear.
And this is Miami Fever. So I'm just going to zoom that in for you guys. I don't know if you can actually see that. It's definitely more orangey peachy. It has a little bit of red in it, but definitely more orange. But I think it's going to be really pretty for summer. And I'm not really someone that wears a bold lip, but I'm trying to experiment more. So I'm excited to try these because Ofra has amazing.
Can I swatch this on my hands?
Yeah, I want to swatch this.
I just want to see, just to give you, because we do have different skin tones. So just to give a sense, like I have a feeling this is probably. Look how much really darker it is on me.
And look how much more like pink, like
I just think it's so interesting. Like,
yeah, that's so crazy.
Yeah, this is definitely a little too orangey for me, but this is the darker color is one that I would love to try in the fall, I think.
Yeah. The next thing we have is all of her ColourPop lippies. Well, we have all the Aquarius ones because Aquarius is like one of my favorite things from ColourPop. I had originally the lippy stick. And it's my most used lip product, I think. It's amazing. Trying to dry my hand off so I can swatch it for you guys. Have you used this?
Yeah.
So this is what it looks like. It's super sheer color, but it's like this like pinky brown, very neutrally lip color, and
it's a little, I feel like a little more brown on me, but just to get the sense.
I love the ColourPop lippy sticks because they are like a great like light color on your lips, and they're like not super, they don't dry your lips out at all.
They're very comfortable.
Yeah, they're really great.
And that's Aquarius is a very good universal shade.
Yeah.
It's a very good nude. I feel like it does change color slightly based on your skin tone. Like mine brings out almost like the peachiness to it, but not in a bad way. So it really is flattering in a lot of skin tones. And because Aquarius was so awesome and so popular, ColourPop went back to Kathleen and they decided to develop the Aquarius color in their 3 other liquid lip formulas. And it came in this little fancy package. I kept it in the box because it says Kathleen Lights.
It's so cute.
And it's so pretty. So
there is a matte lip, a glossy lip, and a satin lip. And I just pulled out the matte lip, so we'll swatch this for you.
And I have the Ultra Satin Lip, which this is another one of my favorite liquid lipstick formulas.
Yeah. And when Kathleen was creating these with ColourPop, they're all variations of Aquarius. They're all pretty close, but they're not all exactly the same, which I think was really interesting that she did that because it's nice that you don't have the same lip color in like every product. They're just slightly different. So
this is the Ultra Satin. So the top is the original lippy stick, and then I have the Ultra Satin right below it, so you can compare.
I was like, where'd the gloss go?
And the matte's a little darker, I think.
Yeah.
That's the darkest.
And this is the gloss. And the gloss has a lot more pink in it, I feel like.
Yeah.
So this is
like
all
the gloss.
3 of them, if you can see. The gloss is on the top, and then the satin's in the middle, and then the matte, and then the lippy stick is all the way at the bottom.
I did it opposite. So I have the lippy stick on the top, I have the satin, then the matte, and then the gloss is on the bottom. So you can see. So very similar shade, but slight variations just due to the formula of...
Yeah, and the satin lip is definitely the pinkest, I think.
Yeah.
Whereas the matte lip is a little bit darker,
More
and
brown.
the gloss is obviously a gloss, so it's a sheer tint of the color. But they're all super pretty, and again, they're all very universal shades, so I feel like a lot of people can wear them because they go well with a lot of different skin tones. Okay, so next we're going to talk about her eyeshadow collaborations with ColourPop, and there are 2, and they each have 4 different Super Shock shadows in them. One of them is called Where the Light Is, and what is it?
Where the night is.
The cursive is kind of hard to read on that one.
And this one actually I think was recently discontinued by ColourPop along with 2 of the individual shades. But I think 2 of them you can still get.
Yeah.
And this we haven't tried yet.
No, we've not tried that one
is
yet.
new.
This one we both have this, both love it. The shades you get in here are Cornelius, Kathleen Lights, Blaze, and Glow. So
Wait until you see them. Or this one mine or yours?
it's yours.
Okay, I hit pan on one of them. That's how much I use them.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you get 2 like shimmery shades and 2 matte. So we'll do the matte ones first.
Yeah.
So the first one is Glow.
And that one I actually have to admit I don't really use a ton. It's pretty light.
Yeah, it's pretty like a skin tony, like...
Yeah, it'd be a good, well actually what I
you can really see
should
that.
use it for is
It'd be a good brow bone highlight.
brow bone highlight or even just to like set your primer.
Oh, yeah.
Like just put it on all over. I don't do that because I usually just end up using powder, but you could definitely use it for that. You probably can't even see it because it actually is like almost the same color as my skin.
So the next one is this, and this one is Cornelius.
Yes.
And it's a great like matte brown crease shade, and this is it swatched. I don't know if you can really see that. So those are the 2 matte shades in there. And then I'm going to wipe my fingers off so I can swatch the other ones for you.
Me. And Jaclyn Hill actually has a video. If you go to YouTube and you search Jaclyn Hill Kathleen Lights, Jaclyn Hill has a video from a couple years ago where she uses these shadows. She does this like gorgeous look that is nighttime, daytime, like you can adjust it for either, and it actually like that's how I use these. Like that's what inspired me to buy these. I mean, and it's Kathleen, obviously.
Kathleen.
So it was like a no-brainer. Once I saw her video, I was like, oh, I obviously need to own that.
So the next shade is Kathleen Lights, and it's this beautiful like golden bronzy shade.
That's the one I hit pan on.
Like
see?
On mine. It's
I don't know if you
one.
can see, but I hit pan.
It is a beautiful gold color.
So pretty.
And then the last shade in this collection is
Blaze.
Blaze. And this is like a taupey, glittery, it's brown.
Darker.
I don't even know how you would explain that. That's what it...
So typically, generally what I do is I use Cornelius as like my transition shade or my crease. Then I take Blaze, put that all over my lid, and then just take the Kathleen Lights gold color and just pop that kind of like in the center on top of the Blaze just for like extra pop. And it's so simple. These shadows are so easy to work with. I use my fingers. And well, I use a brush for the matte shades, but then I use my finger for the shimmer shades, just pack them on my lid, and they're just so pretty and just so easy to work with. And it's really like a foolproof.
ColourPop has
look.
some amazing shadows. Even their pressed shadows, like, I really love.
And this is easy to travel with too. Like I'll take this and I'm like, oh, okay, like there's my eye look.
Yeah.
Like that's all I need.
I want Kathleen to do a pressed shadow palette with them. I think that would be amazing.
Kathleen, if you're watching.
So the next quad is Where the Night Is. And these shades are a little bit more outside of our comfort zone. They're not those like neutrally bronze shades. They're more colorful. This is what they look like. And in here you get Porter, Weenie, Midnight, and Telepathy. So
And these we've never swatched before. So
these we've never even touched. And they're all glittery, I think. There's no matte shades in here.
Interesting. Ooh. Ooh, that one's pretty.
That one's really pretty. Just gonna wipe my hand off quickly. Okay. So the first color is Midnight, and it's like this dark taupey green, army green color, which I'm not a huge green person, but she does have green eyes, so that's probably why. Oh my gosh, this is so pigmented.
Okay, good to know, so I won't go
So that's what it looks like.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
It's very pretty.
It's no
I'm
joke.
not sure it's gonna be pretty with my brown eyes, because it
Might look good on
brown.
me, because I have like hazily eyes with like a little bit of gold, a little bit of green. So this actually probably work really well. I could probably use this like with even like with some of these colors.
It'd probably be a good one to put like in the outer corners to like smoke out an eye look.
Like deepen it up.
So the next color is Telepathy, and it's this bright like goldish green color. This is the one I'm most concerned about in this palette. I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about it, but you know, it's Kathleen, so
It's
like so pigmented.
It's like a gold color.
Gold,
I think
yeah.
for like a pop on the center of your lid, maybe.
Yeah, it'd be very pretty.
It would be pretty.
Definitely when you swatch it, it looks so green in the pan, but when you swatch it, it definitely looks more gold and more wearable, I think. But I'm not adventurous, so, you know.
I think this is one of the ones they're keeping.
Oh, really?
I thought so. I could be wrong. I know for sure Porter, this one, is being discontinued. I can't remember what the second one was.
Okay, so the next one is Porter, and it's this burgundy shade.
So that's pretty.
It's super pretty. I love these shadows, these formulas.
Again, this would be good. This would be really pretty in the fall, I think.
So this one has a little less shimmer than the first two in it. But it's still got a little bit of glitter in there. That's super pretty though.
Gives me fall vibes.
It really does.
Like I want to go on a hayride.
I will say these shades actually really complement each other. Like when you look at them in the box, you're kind of like, how do these go together?
The gold's like kind of green color, kind of is like. And this one's the first one when we opened it. We're like, oh, this one's so pretty. I think this is probably the most wearable of the four.
So this is Weenie, and this is what it looks like. It's this like bronzy, peachy, pinky color. It's super pretty. I'm super excited to try this.
This is definitely the most.
Oh my gosh.
Versatile.
This is beautiful.
Ooh,
I don't know if you really can see that.
It almost has like a rosy.
It's like rose gold.
Gold to it.
Or like rosy silver. It's not really gold. It's more like a silver sheen.
Just like metallic pink.
Yeah, I don't even know how to describe that. Yeah, so the two are like very metallic, and then the two are like a little bit more glittery.
Glitter. Yeah, these two are more glitter.
Is this one a single?
I think you can. Maybe. I think you can get them all as singles, but two of them are going away.
Okay. Because I don't know if you can still get that, but I definitely want Weenie. And I know that's the one you want too, so.
You know me and anything that is metallic-y and pink.
So the next thing we have to talk about is actually a palette, and it's her highlighting palette. It's the Kathleen Lights highlighter palette, and this is a collaboration that she did with Makeup Geek, right?
Yeah.
And this, look at the back. Doesn't she just look flawless on this back?
She always looks flawless.
Oh gosh, I almost dropped it. So this is a highlighting palette with 3 highlights in it. It's super pretty packaging. It's like this rose gold.
We haven't swatched this.
We haven't swatched this yet either. We just
I normally shy away from highlighting palettes.
This is beautiful.
Because I'm so fair that I know only one shade is gonna work on me typically in a palette. But for Kathleen,
I'm totally stealing this then.
That's fine. I have a feeling these are going to be like a little bit too dark. Like
yeah, they are very dark. But they're super pretty. Super pigmented, super soft. The colors, I think, are good for a wide range, well, for a lot of different skin tones.
That's on me.
I definitely like the first one and the last one. The pink one.
I like the middle one.
Yeah.
I like the pink one.
I'm not a huge pink person, so I normally don't go towards a pink highlight. But they're super pretty. I've never really tried any of Makeup Geek stuff. I know their eyeshadows are supposed to be really good.
Their eyeshadows are really good.
Oh, I want some so bad.
I like Makeup Geek stuff a lot. I love their eyeshadows, and they're super affordable because they only sell them in the pan, like to put into an empty palette. Yeah. But I think because of that, it makes it, I don't know, it just like makes it more affordable for them to sell. So I think they're like $6
Which
for an
isn't
eyeshadow. And I love putting in my palette 'cause it's so easy to travel with.
I know, I need to start filling my palette up more. But I really like this. I'm really excited to use this. And I
like the
think
pink one a lot.
they'd even be really pretty as like eyeshadows.
Yeah.
Or like on the lid. Next, I guess we'll talk about her Morphe palette. This right here. When this came out, the first time we missed it. The second time we literally sat on our computer and needed to have this. And like, it was crazy.
I was at the dentist with my child and she was...
I know. I was like, oh my god, oh my god.
She was like
oh my
texting
god.
me.
So this is what it looks like inside. And I think I actually talked about this palette in my favorite eyeshadow palette video. I love the range of colors in here. She has very warm tones on this side, but she does have a few cool tones over here. I love a warm eyeshadow look. So does Kathleen. So obviously there's a lot more warm shadows. I like that there's a combination of matte, there's some shimmer, and Morphe eyeshadows are just really good. So I was really
so
excited.
Affordable.
Yeah, I think this palette's like, what, $15?
$15. I know. I feel bad, kind of bad talking about it, because you can't get it.
Anymore.
But
What a swatch.
you never know, right?
Yeah, you never know.
Are you swatching? I can swatch these.
Okay. Oh gosh, I don't like my arm. Like, they are just so pigmented. I don't know if you can see that.
These are like the first two, like, kind of whitish shades. Those are...
I swatched it like so far up in my arm.
Me too.
They're so pigmented. They're so creamy. And I know some people, when this came out, they were saying how the quality wasn't as good as some of other Morphe palettes, and I don't really know what they were talking about because I think they're just as good as some of the other Morphe palettes, and I don't know.
Green is ridiculous.
Yeah. I want to try using that so badly, but I'm so not adventurous at all.
So pretty. Also, if you own this palette and you're looking for inspiration, Jaclyn Hill does a video with a really pretty, like, it's more of a fall, like, kind of warm, smoky eye look with this palette. Yeah, this palette definitely has, like, a lot of fall vibes. And Kathleen also does, has tutorials using her palette.
A really pretty look with this green color, which I really want to try to recreate, but I know it'll never look as good as hers, so. But it's a really great palette, and hopefully you guys got your hands on it when it came out. And hopefully Kathleen will do more collabs with Morphe in the future, or other brands. I would love to see her collab again, because the last thing we have to talk about actually isn't really a collab of hers. It's actually her own brand, and it's all her KL polish. And believe me when I say we have a lot, there's even more sitting downstairs.
Yeah.
And, oh god, in our kitchen. So these are the colors we have.
Oh yeah, we don't have any of the new summer ones up here.
Yeah.
Those are mine. I just got a pedicure with the color MIA, so it's still in my bag. I don't think I ever took it out because I brought it with me. This is Zoe.
So, okay, we'll just go through the colors that we have. So from the fall collection, I have Zoe, Snickerdoodle, and Broccoli and Chocolate. So these are what they look like. Oh gosh, I can't even hold them all up. So Zoe is like this very pinky, purpley, mauve color. Snickerdoodle is this like nude color. And then Broccoli and Chocolate is like this chocolatey brown color. So that was fall. And then, what was winter? Oh, where's my glitter one? Oh.
Yeah, where's That's Expensive?
This is expensive. So this is what was released for Kathleen's birthday in January. It's this very glittery, it's like opaque glitter in 2 coats. It's beautiful. It's called That's Expensive. Because if you watch Kathleen, you know that's like her slogan. That's what she says. This is a great polish. This is actually one of my favorites. I love this one.
I love that one too because I'm really terrible at doing my nails, so I normally go and get manicures, but if I miss a week or I can't go, I can paint my nails with glitter because it's like the one thing that you can't really screw up. So I'll throw that on my nails. I also love to do it as a top coat on just like an accent nail. That's my other favorite.
I love doing that. So then from the spring collection, we have St. Clair, That's What She Said.
And coconut milk. And I have Hug and Roll.
Oh, and I bought the pinky one. What is it called?
Honey, Miss Honey.
Miss Honey as well.
Downstairs.
But St. Clair is like this pretty pastel blue color. This has been my go-to nail polish for the past few months. I absolutely love this color, and I normally don't like blue on my nails, and now I get it all the time. So I really love this one. That's What She Said. I actually have not tried yet.
I have it too. I haven't tried it either. Because to me, this is more like something I'd get in the fall, I think.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a rosy gold. But
yeah, it's very rose gold.
Typically in the summer, spring, summer, I usually stick to like pale pinks, or if I go bolder, I do with like a bright color.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is something that I will want to use in the fall. And then coconut milk I haven't tried yet, but it's just like a basic kind of white, but I think it's opaque in 2 or 3 coats. It does, at least on her in the like ad promos, it looks pretty opaque. So I'm excited about that because I love opaque nail polish. And that's what I love a lot. I love about a lot of the Kale polish is a lot of it is opaque. There's nothing that's overly sheer. Even her pale pastels have that creaminess to them that I really love. And Hug and Roll, which I don't have with me, which I'm really sad. I don't have it to show you because that's what I had on my nails like last week. And I did it with Das Suspensive like as an accent nail, and it was so pretty. I normally only go with pinks. Hug and Roll's a little more on the purple, like lavender side.
Yeah.
But it's really creamy and really, really, really pretty for spring.
Yeah, I think she did an amazing job with this brand. I love the brush in these polishes because it's a little bit bigger, so it makes like coating your nails so much easier.
It's kind of flat. And if you're a pink person, you have to own MIA because it is the prettiest. I like want to show them, but I don't know how to do it. I don't think I can.
No.
It's such a pretty hot pink. It's like a cool tone, like it almost has like a bluish like undertone to it.
Yeah.
But it's just so pretty. I really love it.
Yeah, the summer collection was actually just released last week, I think, so you guys should definitely go check that out. We bought a few colors. I bought the blue. Was that Porter Miami?
Yes.
And I bought Porter Miami.
And I don't remember the name of it, but it was like a really
the red.
Orangey red that I think will be really good for toes.
Yeah, so if you're someone who loves nail polish, definitely check KL Polish out. They are amazing, and since we bought it, we like haven't been wearing anything else. Like, it's actually insane. But so that was all the Kathleen collabs that we had for you guys
I think
today.
that's everything, right?
Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that she's done so far. I think. Unless we missed something. If we missed something, let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
Because we want to buy it.
I need it. I need to own it. So we hope you guys liked this video. And if there's any other things that we missed, as we said, leave us a comment. Or let us know in the comments what your favorite Kathleen Lyn collab was. We'd love to hear your thoughts.
And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up so we know that you guys like these kinds of videos. And that's all we have. So thanks for joining us, and we will see you in our next video.
Bye.